Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard American Airlines. Your safety is important to us. Please pause for a moment to give your attention to the flight attendants. Luggage and personal articles should be stowed either overhead or under the seat in front of you. To prepare for departure, close your tray table, place your seat in the upright position. If you haven't already, fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle, pull the strap so it's tight across your hips. To open your seatbelt, lift the top of the buckle. Keep your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on, and just in case there's turbulence, keep it on whenever you're in your seat. U.S. law requires compliance with lighted posted signs and crew member instructions. All flights are non-smoking. This includes e-cigarettes. It's against the law to tamper with, disable, or destroy laboratory smoke detectors. The safety card in your seat pocket explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exit temp flotation devices. This airplane has 2 exit doors in the front, 2 exit doors forward of the wings, 2 exit doors behind the wings, and 2 exit doors in the back. All exits have evacuation slides to use in an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. In a water evacuation, the exit door slides in the front and back of the airplane can be detached and used for flotation. All exits are clearly marked with signs and opening instructions. If needed, exit path lighting in the aisle will illuminate near the floor to guide you to an exit indicated by signs and lights. Keep in mind the closest exit may be behind you. In the event of an emergency, leave all belongings and proceed to the closest usable exit. If needed, oxygen mask will drop from the overhead compartment. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Pull the mask down to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Put the elastic band over your head. Pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. Put on your mask before helping others. Oxygen is flowing even if the bag does not inflate. Your life vest is in the compartment under or next to your seat. Pull the strap to remove the life vest pouch. If equipped with an elastic harness, remove the harness before opening the pouch. Take the vest out as shown on the safety card, put it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle and tighten. Inflate your vest as you leave the airplane by pulling down on the red tab or by blowing into the red tube. Never inflate the vest inside the airplane. All vests have a light that turns on automatically in the water. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a flight attendant. The safety card shows you how to use it. We will be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff. Individual reading controls are located overhead. Once again, we thank you for flying with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, your safety and well-being are our top priorities here at American Airlines. To adhere for Centers for Disease Control recommendations, we now require all customers to wear face coverings securely over mouth and nose for the duration of the flight. Wearing a face covering helps protect you and those around you and demonstrates consideration to others traveling. While it is acceptable to remove face covering when eating or drinking, you must wear your face covering at all other times during this flight. If you're unwilling to follow this requirement, you may not be allowed to fly with us in the future. In the event oxygen mask drop from the overhead compartment, remove any face covering prior to placing the mask over your nose and mouth. For your safety, we've made some temporary changes to our onboard service. On this flight, we will not be offering a food or beverage service in the main cabin. If you need something, please let us know. Please refrain from placing any used cleaning wipes, tissues, or other disposable items in the seat back pocket or toilet. We will now be walking through the cabin to ensure everyone is wearing a face mask. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding.
you look the other way. I know you long for something new, so that you're wasting all your days looking for something that is right in front of you. Something flying in the air, and I just don't know what it could be. The smoke is flying everywhere. I'm getting the feeling it's the end for you and me. And I know that we might be through, but I'll never let go of you. I'll never let go of you.
Fort Worth. The local time here is 5:16 p.m. For your continued safety, please remain in your seat with your seatbelt fastened. Keep the aisle clear until we are parked at the gate. Once the captain turns off the seatbelt sign, that will be your indication it is safe to stand. Please use caution when opening overhead bins. Articles may have shifted during the flight. If you're making a connection, please check the television monitors inside of the terminal for updated flight and gate information, or ask the representative meeting our flight. On behalf of all of us at American Airlines and our wonderful partners, thank you for flying with us today. It's been a pleasure to have you on board, and we want to wish everyone a safe and happy new year. And ladies and gentlemen, to help with social distancing and with congestion in the aisle, when we get to the gate, we're going to deplane the aircraft a few rows at a time. So we're going to start with first class and work our way to the back. So we ask your cooperation to remain seated until the few rows in front of you are clear. At that time, you can collect your belongings and deplane the aircraft. Once again, we do thank you for your cooperation.